All right, everybody, we're going to officially start our Wheel of Cheese. This is part 2 of our stream today from May 17th. And so let me first get to the page here. And let's go ahead and hit ourselves a Wheel of Cheese. Don't worry, folks, that's the old Wheel of Cheese. I am going to now refresh our... let me turn that off. Let me turn that off. And let me refresh our data. Let's start off with some Nuevo Queso. So this is the more of the recent folks that have come and visited and may not have an opportunity, or maybe you've only been listened to once or twice. Lucky spins here, so that's not too bad. It's getting bigger though. That lucky, the Nuevo Queso is getting a little thicker nowadays. So, all right, guys, let's do this. You all ready? Spin. What do we got? Shadow Eye. All right, Shadow Eye 1. So let's see what Shadow Eye has coming up for us. I do want to just reiterate once again, if you're on the Wheel of Cheese, I've kind of implemented a 7-minute maximum so that I can get as many cheese wheelies in as possible. Shadow Eye wants a game called... never heard of this. Wait a minute. The Binding of Isaiah. So stand by. Foreigner in Zeal is the name of the track. So let's get it. Our first Wheel of Cheese. All right. Just a black screen here, guys. I don't know what's going on. Oh, there we go. Nice changes. Unexpected. Ooh, nice. This composer's having fun. That's a trippy game theme, Square Meal. I love the creepy little FM synth for the bass. I love his melody. That little piano meandering melody kind of wanders pretty close to the border of being dissonant. Love that change. So fans could get in on, I don't understand what that means. A fan expansion mod. Thank you, Ginger. So is this track in gameplay? Or is that what DLC mean, downloadable content? Oh, I love that change. Couple of those notes, man. Really has that kind of dark flooded cave, trying to plow your way through it kind of energy and vibe to it, the composition. It's a little hot in the mix. That was really nice. My thing with that, oops, sorry. The swimminess of the pads that were being used to give it the ambient and ethereal vibe, as well as the chord changes and the key changes. I think that and the arpeggiation that was a constant through. When I'm looking at the title, and then also you guys gave me a brief outline of what the video game was about, like fighting our characters fighting in the basement, some demons and stuff. And he's so itty bit. He looks just so like, you know, every moment is like hell trying to get through it. It kind of the unique darkness that came out of these little quirks. I said twerks. Quirks in the piano melody and stuff that would be like this half step down that I wasn't expecting in the melody or something like that, kind of gave you this pulsing underground darkness kind of vibe. I don't know exactly how to pin it, but it also had that very soft analog pad behind it that kind of gives you a hollow sound. It's like a hollow pad, you know. So I was just kind of sewing it in, you know, when I was thinking about that when I said it. All right, Wheel of Cheese, guys. Here we go. This is the poverty wheel. Let's see how many people have jumped in. And let's see how many peoples we got. All right, here we go, guys. Let's see what the poverty wheel looks like. Oh, my God. That is some splintered poverty wheel. All right, guys, let's go. S-Bean, everybody. Where it lands, nobody knows. No. You know what? I'm bringing this guy to Vegas with me. This is, yeah, I have no idea. Maybe he owns the company. I swear to God, guys. I'm not doing nothing. It's, you know, I'm just taking him to Vegas. How many times has he won in this last month? Are you even here? There he is. Live for once. Good. Well, good. Here you go. You won again. And I know the thing's not rigged unless you actually own the company that has the Wheel of Cheese hosted. Yeah, I can't even see myself on there. Okay, guys, let's see what Verex wants. All right, stand by here. Let me see what we got here from Verex. Wants a band called Atom Ship. It's a rock track. And Mothra, like as in Godzilla, Mothra. Is that what we're doing? No, it looks like the cover of the album though is a rabbit. So I don't know what we're getting ourselves into, but let's go. All right. That reminds me of the Yes 990 or Big Generator drum fills. Are we going to get a little shoegazy maybe? Yeah, Fugazi with your shoegazy.
Mothra versus the world. Let's play.
Little Tool vibes there.
Mothra versus the world. Let's play.
Listen for these little patterns in the guitar, light ones.
That was pure blood dripping away. I thought he would have lived as he passed away.
That hi-hat is a monster in that section.
That's right. Mothra versus the world. Left, right.
God, that kick work.
Versus the world.
God, I was digging that track. Apparently, Varek said that this is very unique, that the lead singer had crippling anxiety and apparently chickened out in the recording. So a friend of his actually sang it. So does that mean, Varek, that when they go on tour, the singer is able to perform live? There was obviously a lot of Tool style influence on there, especially the opening up with what's the name of the bass player? His last name is Chancellor, Justin, I think it is. And then there's Danny Carey flavor and flair in it and stuff. One of the things that Dana Carey, I did say Dana Carey, is that was that 1 second where I screamed out about the hi-hat. That reminded me of the hi-hat that was played during Sober. That I thought was such a big part of Sober's vibe was when Carey played that and kept that going, through a good part of the track, in conjunction with the unique, rhythm pattern of everything. But yeah, there was definitely the Tool style influence. Tool Meshuggah, we can go there too. Not as aggressive as a Meshuggah, polyrhythmic, meter changing, salad bar in the riff salad universe. But I like the fact that there were these other elements in the back that were added to it. There was obvious layers and things going on. And I love the darkness and the chugginess of when the dirt came in. That was really raw and authentic. So it is Dana Carey. I know I do that to myself all the time, as you guys know. All right. Nuevo Queso. New wheel of cheese coming right up. So let's see what we got here. This is the smaller wheel. And if you see your name on there, we're on it. Let's go. Somebody new. Bring us somebody new. Okay, who's this? Shockwing the Snapped Dragon. Oh, that's a pretty cool profile name. So here we go for Shockwinged the Snapped Dragon. Let's see what they want. If you're here, say how's it. If you're not, don't forget to join us on the YouTube channel, where I do the VOD Twitch load-ups if you miss it. I should do that announcement at like the beginning, because people will put their wheel of cheese in, don't hang out, and don't know whether or not they've been, selected. All right, Shockwing the Snapdragon. I don't see him here or her here, but they want a Legend of Zelda track, and this one is called The Ballad of the Wind Fish. So let's go. It's a remake, okay? That's fine. Can you hear the little lo-fi style harp in the back there? Nice strings. Is there an English horn back there, yeah? Subtle horn arrangement back there. Nice redirect on the energy. That was really, really, really pretty. I don't know the original track, but as a piece of work, I thought it was stunning. Now, forgive me in my ignorance. Fox Amour, I saw some people kind of jump in and say, "Oh my God, he did a cover." So is I don't know. Fox Amour has what else has he done? I'm sure I'm going to get kind of cooked in the in the chats for not knowing, but original stuff. Oh, okay. So this must be one of those things where a composer or is a big fan of video games has decided to do a cover. For those of you who know the original track, was it pretty close to it? Did Fox stay kind of on top of it, or did he take some more creative liberties, be it tempo or performance? It could be that this was done on a it's very different. Yeah, it could be that this was done like in 16-bit style, and it's, breathing differently as a remake. This was released 15 years ago, so I don't know how many years before that the composer actually did that. But it was really beautiful, and I love the very low volume boys choir in the back that would show up every now and then. But it was married with another pad that had kind of a lo-fi, pull off of the high ends. So there was warmth with some of those pulses that were going in there. And I did hear like some other things like arpeggiations in the back going on, but it was really all about the piano and the melody on that. And of course, there was really great dynamic growth with the arrangements to bring it a little fuller, get it a little louder into our, journey. And since I don't know anything, I kind of, in my mind, I was thinking of, and I don't know Zelda, but I'm thinking of what it kind of looks like, elves and things like that are, going through a mystic forest with fireflies kind of vibe. I don't know. Theater of the mind for me, right? Okay, more Wheel of Cheese. Yes, I should check out the original too. Let's get up on some more Wheel of Cheese, guys. We're going to be doing the Poverty Wheel. Or did I just do the Poverty Wheel? Which one did I do? Let me check really quick. I did the, nope, I did the queso nuevo. So now we're going to do poverty wheel. Okay, and here we go. Okay, do you guys see your names in there? Can you see your names in there? Can you see? I can't see crap. I have no idea now. It just looks like a full-on kaleidoscope of just colors. I have no idea what name. I need a microscope. Yeah, especially if you're seeing this on your shell phone. All right, here we go, guys. The Spien. I can't even see nothing. I'm matter of fact, I got nauseous watching it. Who do we got here? Nolam. All right, I think Nolam is a first-time winner. Nolam, if you're here, yeah, I know it's so close registration. Nolam, if you're here, we're doing your track. So let's see. I'd like to solve the puzzle, please. That's good. I'd like to take a foul. I'm sorry, that was stupid. Nolan wants a game, Battlefield 1942. And almost, oh Nico, almost. By the way, for those of you who are first timers here and you're playing the Wheel of Cheese and hanging out, there's always a good chance sometimes I land on you, you're not around because you're doing things. Don't forget to go check out and just subscribe to my Twitch VOD channel where I do export these, and as long as it doesn't get blocked, it'll go up on YouTube within a couple days of the original recording. All right, here we go. Battlefield 1942. This is called the Battlefield 1942 intro. So let's go. I think I've done one from this game. It is a game, right? And so I am familiar, I think, with the title. So let's see what we got here. All right, let's go. Ta-da. That Arabian kind of pulse. Ooh, is there a little Mission Impossible in there? I like what the brass was just doing there. Wow, this is a video game. It's kind of cool looking. Nice change up. Yes, harp and trumpets right there with the high strings. That was really cool. That's that stoic call to action with that snare holding that dun da 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 tick tack 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 one tick tick tack tick tack tick. You know, there's just something about the 3/4, the 6/8 sway that we see a lot in movies that have to do with boats and oceans and, you know, pirates or the perfect storm. There's a lot of that kind of, that waltz kind of vibe, you know, that happens in a lot of compositions and stuff. And, excuse me. And, you know, that little call out I did to kind of being that Lalo Schifrin vibe. Jakin called me on that. You know what it was? There was 3 notes on top of that pattern. Da, 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 da. And Mission Impossible was dun, 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 dun. It's a very similar pattern there. So my brain locks into that. You guys already know the history of Lalo, my dad, the whole spiel. Anyhow, but it is, I can't help it. It's part of my soundtrack of life that I can kind of, you know, dig into it. So, but this looks like, how old is this game? It kind of looks like a game I might have a little fun with. I'm not into blowing up people and things as much, but, you know, stuff like that, flying airplanes, something I want to get into a little later because I'm on the path of doing Portal 2, and then I want to try the Hi-Fi Rush. I definitely want to try a driving game. You know, where I don't know if it's the one going in circles, you know, around tracks, or maybe playing soccer with a car or something. I don't know. And I definitely want to try one flying game, you know, where you're shooting and dropping bombs and stuff, even though I'm not really big on the kill the people thing. So, you know, something like that. I don't know. It just seems like really fun. I don't know. But eventually I want to get into more playing that I can do with my paddle, though. I'm excuse me. I'm this mouse keyboard guy right now, but I kind of miss the multi-finger, you know, I play guitar and piano. This stuff is activated. I can do stuff, you know, so I got to figure it out. Or I'm just going to have to invest and spend like $500 or $600 and get one of the most updated boxes of whatever it is that'll handle that stuff. Astro Dogs. Really? That sounds like a good idea. Hi, JSP. Astro Dogs sounds like a good idea. I'm going to write that down. Stand by, Astro Dogs. Okay, there we go. I type in Astro Dogs. The first thing that comes up on Google is a bunch of hot dog places, but no, I get it. I got to do it on Steam. Doopy. Okay. Excuse me. All right. More wheelie of cheese, guys. I think we're going into the queso fresco, queso nuevo. Let me refresh. I'm going to refresh the list. Okay, here we go. All right, guys. This is a little more. Can you see your name in there? On your cell phones, for those of you who are hanging out on your cell phones. I think most of you are on your cell phones, aren't you? All right, guys, here we go. All right. What do we got? Okay, who? Radzorio. Oh, Radzio. There we go. All right, Radzio, let's go. What does Radzio would like in the system? It's a game called, oh boy, we have been getting really Hades out, which is fine by me because Hades has been a very unique journey. Different types of compositions, you know, so this one is going to be, I guess the composer's name is Darren Korb, and it's called Sightless Shepherd. So let's see what we got here. Uh-oh. Something's not happening here. Oh, there it is. My bad, because I got fat old man fingers. All right, guys. Let's go. Hey, Humbler. Thanks for the follow. nice. I like that turnaround there. That was very cool. Oh, the bass. Can anybody tell me where this is playing in the game? Like, what's happening here? I love how there's that little monophonic synth that's following the melodic line of what's being played acoustically. Nice touch in the background. I love how everything stepped into double time right there, but the kit, the trap stayed in its arrangement. Okay, let's go. It's not Hades if something like this doesn't happen in the track. How's that ride? That kind of sampley guitar crunch is back there, but it's just in the back. Very close to being riffy genty. I love dun 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 dun. Okay, that's super trippy. I know this is badass, but I love the ride. Ooh, you can hear the juiciness of the bass too when it stopped. It was really great. There was layered dark synthy vibes going in the background that kind of actually canceled out a little bit of that edginess of the bass that we just heard. You know, because there was a lot of really chunky little synthy parts back there. Early on, Amon had brought up the fact that it's Phrygian heaven. Like, I'm listening to this going, if I could pick up my guitar and follow along with something like this makes for really fun playing, you know, in that particular mode. So apparently this just released 11 days ago. So I don't know if this is a pre-release to the game before the game was released. If they do that, sometimes they do that with music. Didn't they do that with Doom? But I think the person who requested it had said that this is kind of a series of battles with this particular track. And I could tell what's really unique now. I've done just enough Hades music that I can tell that they have a keen sense of staying dialed into not so much a leitmotif as far as it is a particular vibe that they want to give you with the compositions, even though they drift in and out of everything from metal to acoustic 12 strings to what we just heard, kind of like a mosh EDM. I don't even know what the style of this music would have been. But kind of always in that, I don't know how to describe the essence of the search with the kind of compositions. Are always very like on the lookout, very detective-y, always very, you know, it gives me that whole essence, you know, of creeping around and stuff. Amon, what did you say the original instrument was? That string instrument? I caught it for a second. I wanted to ask you about it, but you had dropped it in there and it just kind of ripped up the... Oh, it's called a bauzuki. A bauzuki. Let me look that up. I want to see what a bauzuki looks like. Stand by. I'll just do it on this browser here so it doesn't mess up with anything. I want to just take a look at the instrument really quick. Grink bauzuki. Let me see. B-O-U-Z. Okay, sorry. Why am I saying sorry? There it is. What the instrument looks like. Oh, that's a beautiful instrument. Wow. I wonder what it's made of. So it's a bauzuki. Well, then that, you know, the whole Greece, Palestine, you know, that part of the world tones of music, always having that kind of vibe in there. Wow, what a great looking instrument. Not a bazooka. I know it's not a bazooka. It's a bauzuki. So thank you, Amon. I think Amon might be our go-to ethnomusicologist. And Lisa, too, seemed to be very dialed into some of those things that I'm kind of way out in left field, which is a wonderful addition to our stream to have people who can educate. Okay, next up, what am I doing? This is the, let me refresh it. Let me refresh it, guys. We're still cheesing it, guys. We're still cheesing it. So get your cheesy wheelie going here. And let's see, we already got Radzio, thank you so much for hanging out and participating. I'm stoked that you won. All right, next up, more cheesy. Oh my goodness, splintered cheese for the win. Viva la queso. Oh, Shadow. Tirando pedos, lo mismo de queso. Who understood that? If you understood that, you're laughing. Okay, al mismo de queso. Okay, here we go. We ready? This is queso mayor. Here we go. Who's this? Oh, I don't think we've ever done anything from Arctic Banana. Arctic Banana, this is for you if you're still here. I hope you are. You won. So let's go with what Arctic Banana wants. Arctic Banana. Let me see. It's an anime movie, a TV show called Mushishi. Mushishi. It's a folk track. So let's do this. Oops, crap. I hate when I do that. Oh, no. There it is. Okay, good. Oof, almost lost it. This is called the Sore Feet Song. Okay, this ought to be cute. All right, guys. Let's go. I'm picturing leaves falling in the autumn and this.
I walked 10,000 miles to see you.
Oh, I love his voice.
And every gasp of breath, I grabbed it just to find you. I climbed up every hill to get to you. I wandered ancient lands to hold just you. And every single step of the way, I paid every
Little Simon and Garfunkel vibe there.
and
But I really love his voice.
I searched for you through sandstorms and hazy dawns.
Love those Beatlesque background vocals.
For you. I stole 10,000 pounds to see you. I robbed convenience stores 'cause I thought they'd make it easier. I lived off rats and toads and I starved for you. I fought off giant bears and I killed them too. And
Love the
every
lyrics.
single step of the way, I paid every single night and day. I searched for you through sandstorms and hazy dawns. I read.
Oh, love the backgrounds on that.
I'm tired and I'm weak, but I'm strong for you. I wanna go home, but my love gets me through. La 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 la.
My whole soul just ripped open. Beautiful.
La 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 la.
I'm sorry, I just made a little bit of that face because there was that intonation little vibe going on there. It sounded like it was a guitar that was capoed. The beautiful chord change is so reminiscent of the Simon and Garfunkel era or of that 70s, earthy hippie chord changes too. The da 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 da. Hey, no, I'm sorry, that's not. Sorry. But it was a beautiful song. I loved his tone. And to me, there's just magic in that, It's just, I love all kinds of music, as you guys know, but sometimes when I just hear, like, for instance, the one track that we opened up with from Leonard Skinner, just the banjo, with the steel in his voice, there's just, It's just that storytelling campfire, let it all loose, not so complex so that the ears can't dial into the beauty of the melody and stuff like this. This was one of those tracks. This was a great listen, man. Thank you so much. We got to give I'm going to give a little extra clap for this piece because it moved me. It did. Yeah, the Andalusian cadence. Did I say that right? Andalusian cadence, yes. Yeah, that was a really super, super, super nice track. Yeah, a little bit of Outer Wilds. Yeah, that's a good call there, Kairu. All right, let's go back and let's go for some Nuevo Queso. Queso Roto. Queso Parió. No. I'm sorry. That's stupid. All right. Oh, if you're Spanish, you're dying at me right now. All right, more Wheel of Cheese. Let's see what we got going on here. All right, dink-a-dink and dink-a-dink. Here we go. Oops, didn't do that right. Here we go. All right. Oh, hey, here's a new one. Texas Toad House. All right, Texas Toad House winning a little bit of the Wheel of Cheese here for us. So let's see what we got from the Texas Toad House. Let me take a look here. I sing to myself. Oh, God, I'm so bobo. I should have just done that. Hang on for 1 second. I'm losing my mind. Here it is. Texas Toll House wants a game. Pokemon Sun. Not like S-O-N. But Pokemon Sun, as in sunshine. All right, let's see what we got here. Legend Red and Blue Battle. You guys know that? You Pokemon gamers out there? That's what we got going on here. So let's go. All right. Hey, patty cakes. A little filter up. Super fast arpeggiation happening here, but I can't tell if it's... Nice little shift there. Are those real guitars? There's these really fast arpeggiations happening. They sound like it's steel guitars, but I'm not sure. Minor. Major. I like when they introduce those kind of pseudo accordion patches. Key change. Lift it. I just can't tell if those are real guitars or not. I mean, I swear I can hear fret noise. Okay, apparently this repeats, and that's where it's going. It's about to stop. Oops, there we go. I heard, you know what, obviously this was a lot of digi module work going on there, but that guitar, I was irritating the hell out of me if I couldn't pin it, whether it was a real guitar or not. Super fast arpeggiations were going on there, but I thought, for me, I don't know why I hooked onto that. The melody was memorable, so it's memorable in my head right now to it, but I don't know if that's part of the leitmotif of the game, if there was a callback to that. Real fun, super fast, super upbeat and stuff, but I'm not too. Where was this playing in the game? Is this a chase going on or a battle or something? I'm not familiar with the Pokemon franchise or anything like that. But I did like the fiery, energy of it. But my head was just in the mix when trying to go, damn it, is that a guitar or not? Nonetheless, it's a classic battle, classic rival. But also, I saw in the chat that this was a remake. So was this like really close to it remake, or was it pulling old files and adding more to it? I don't know. Or is this the actual one that's actually in the game? It was really crispy. When did this release? When did the game itself release? Oh, it's a remake of an 8-bit. Oh, okay, Patty Cakes. I see. But it's an official from the game. Okay. So, oh, really? It does? It takes place in a little fictitious place in Hawaii? Oh, that's very unique. I might have to take a look at the gameplay then for authenticity. All right, guys. How about some more Wheel of Cheese? Wheelie. Okay, that was our queso nuevo. Ahora, let's see. Mirar. Queso que lo parió. Queso pobre. Queso pobre. Let me refresh. Here I am talking Spanish. I think there's only 3 people that might understand my little stupid doodly doots, but I do it. And I don't really speak that good of Spanish. I lost it all when back in the days. All right, guys, ready? Here we go. Oh my God, I can't even look at it. It's like a spiral, like kaleidoscope. Who's gonna win? Ivy Creep, how are you? Always popping in and out of here. Are you here with us, Ivy Creep? Are you here with us? Well, let's see what Ivy Creep wants. Let's take a looky-loo. There you are. Look, everybody, Ivy Creep's in the house. And I know a lot of people, they drop it in and run, and then they know they can possibly, if they see it, catch up on the YouTube channel. Let's see. Ivy Creek wants a band called Christine and... wait a second. Let me grab it. What is it? I can't open it up all the way. Christine and the what? Ivy Creep, what is it? I have the title here. Lick the Light Out. Okay. But let's do this. And Ivy Creep is the winner. Christine and the Queens. Ah. Okay. I love being such a noob in the listening experience of this capacity. All right, guys, let's do this for Ivy Creep. She won. Or he won. I'm sorry. I don't know why I was thinking that. There used to be a cute little girl I had a crush on. Her name was Ivy in elementary school. So if I misgendered that, my apologies. Here we go. Square meal. It's featuring Madonna.
To send a bit faster, oh, and fall a bit harder for me.
love that part of her voice when she does that. That's the second time she's done that. Beautiful, her voice.
It's the wind when it blows in my mind, purging me from the sight of your glorious face. There's nothing you can do with me. Honest, burning on your chest, those feelings calling. There's nothing you can do with me. Don't be scared of. I take the blood, I take the.
There's some layering under that bottom end. Boom.
Things that unfold in my arms.
Very unique layering of sounds there.
You don't know
It's almost like a light marcato double bass and then a little synthy warble to it.
me. Always, baby, you can talk with me.
This must be Madonna's part.
I stand in your heart, just next to your lungs. You smoke too much. You want to chase me away. I'm dwelling in your sorry, broken, crazy, raging heart. Don't deny. It's useless. I'm here, breathing through your mouth, seeing with your heart, loving through your flesh.
If an angel in power
There's that sub bass I was telling you about. That
decided just to see me, could I get that much higher? I see me, heal me, feel me, yeah. If an angel in silence decided just to see me, could I get that sweet power? See me, heal me, feel me, yeah. See me, heal me, feel me, yeah. I'm an angel in power, yeah. I decided to see you.
it's really nice arrangements.
As a human to fly, I see you, I feel you, I feel
Unique.
I see you,
It's like if Trent Reznor walked in for a few seconds, go move over, let me try something.
I see you, I feel you, I feel you. I see you, I feel you, I feel you. But give me your heart, my darling, as it breaks my baby. See the cracks, my darling, I lick the light. I'll give me your heart, my darling, as it breaks my baby. See the cracks, my darling, I lick the light.
There's a part of me that she looks like she could be Ozzy Osbourne's daughter with some of her performance expressions.
Forever and over.
Quirky guitar work there. She had a wonderful cranking voice, and I think that was what was on display here more than anything else, because the basic tracks were kind of abstract and unique and playing around with tones and stuff. The very beginning was just that low pulse of like this little quick boom boom, kept it really that barely kept the tempo in our heads. So she stayed locked in and everything, and she had an incredible voice, especially the what she was doing back then. I don't know if that was the notes, but that little really super cool controlled rundown on her voice. And then of course she just blasts out her pipes at the end. Everything was very organic and raw about her performance. Now I was sitting here going, what does it mean it's featuring Madonna? We haven't seen Madonna unless that was clickbait. But it did sound like, for instance, I said, maybe Trent Reznor went into the wrong studio door for a second, said, no, you got to do this. Go ahead, saturate this, lift that. And then Lisa, I heard you said that the bass was probably bouncing you out of the wall, probably because you do have those subs. You can hear that at the bottom. That's what I was saying. That bass, there's a marriage there. So, Prajat, how are you? So, okay, let's do a couple more Wheel of Cheese. I'm still in the good mood. And then I'll take a break and I'm going to tackle some more donos. So let's go back for some more Wheel of Cheese. And let's see where we're at right now. We're at the Queso Nuevo. And let me refresh the list here. And let's see what we got, guys. Guys ready for Speen? We go Speen. A Madonna log. That's funny. All right, guys. Who just came over and said, how's it? Hey, tanto corazón. ¿Cómo estás, dude? All right, here we go. Oh, no. I thought you were going to make it in. All right, Lisa. Here we go. Let's see what Lisa wants. Almost didn't make it. I was really close. Did you see how close? Let me see. Look at how close. Oh, no, it moved back a little bit. All right, Lisa. Let's see what Lisa wants here. Another probably extremely talented composer hiding in the background of our stream, just enjoying the rinse of all this music. Hang on. Oops, almost there. Big list here. Lisa wants a band called Elsie Yeen, Y-E-E-N. And I can't see the full title, but let me see what... oh, God, I hate when that happens. Frick. Hang on. There it is. Dabs Down by... Let me see. Dabs Down by Sesame Street. All right, Lisa. This is it. What are we going to get from Lisa? She has a very fine-tuned ear. So it's going to be like a Michelin serving of her playlist. Wow. I don't know. Excuse me. Yeah. Let's go. Ooh, lo-fi. I love that. There's that little microtonal weirdness right there. Oh, the bass, hello. Wow. that sneaky little organ right there. It's like the samples are locked into its pattern, but there's other arrangements that kind of meander through it tonally. Very unique. It's kind of like eating a Sour Patch for me, of which I love. Just makes you go cross your eyes a little bit. Ooh, the bass. This part. Oh, this is great. Lisa, that was great. Where now? What's the name of this artist? Elsie Yane. Is that a composer, or is that a maybe it could have been the saxophone player? And so this, so this is kind of like. So it's lo-fi beats. It has that full jazz vibe to it, but I'm going to be ignorant and old, but beats to dab to. Isn't dabbing when you're getting baked on like hash type hits or powerful DVDs? Powerful doing business as DBAs. No, that would have been, forget it. I'm not going to make jokes. Anyhow. Concentrated THC, right? Exactly. Okay. DVDs. It's taking a hit of a dab of a DVD. So it would be a DVD DAB. But I love the would that be a little bit more acid jazzy? I'm not too sure. And they rolled off the tops to make it lo-fi. But I love the fact that the composer stays in, to the samples or the loops that he's got in there, but loves to kind of jockey around it a little bit microtonally on some of the things. I mean, that's the catch I got for it. So thanks, Lisa. You actually you won Wheel of Cheese. And I think you were even saying that you were hoping you'd win Wheel of Cheese today. So did that happen? The instrumentation is me. What? Wait, what? This is yours? Wait. Let us in on something here. When you say all of the instrumentation is me outside of the horns, what? Come on, come clean. Or am I misunderstanding? Hello, Lisa. You cannot hide now. I asked you. Oh, the drums are samples. Okay. But do you have something to do with this project, Lisa? Is that what you're saying? But it me. I loved it. But this is also one of those things where I could just be fully lazy. All of it? It all me. Everybody, guys, that's Lisa. That was Lisa. Oh my goodness. Let's okay, first of all, we got to give her, Lisa, do you have, this is like a topic page. Do you have a YouTube page that all of us can come and hang out and become new fans of? I mean, you can't put the link in my thing because it'll block it out, but maybe 1AM or one of the mods might be able to pull it. But would love to support you. For sure. Please, where's your YouTube channel? Please put that in there. You cannot hide. That was so cool and so laid back. I love it when artists come through here and we get a chance to listen to that. Not really. I keep all my personal releases on the DL. Well, then here then. Lisa, that was really, really super cool. And I loved every bit of it. I was like getting so into it. Me. So I love it when we got people in the stream, especially folks that have been hanging out for a while that come and celebrate, a little bit of their music in. I thought that was great. Lisa, you're hiding out on us. Please let us know when More music is coming. Don't you agree, chat? If more of her music is coming, or if she decides to release it or gives us the Bandcamp, hello, link or something, I'd be, go right there. Oh, it's on Spotify. Okay, well, what's it under in Spotify? Is it going to be LC Yeen? LC Yeen. Okay, guys, here we go. LC Yeen on Spotify. For those of you who have Spotify, which is probably 95% of us, let's go over there and put her and add her to the playlist and to our joy. Thank you so much, Lisa. That is such a privilege to listen to people's work while they're actually here. Wow, I'm totally pumped. All right, guys, I'm going to do one more wheel of cheese, and I got to take a break, and then I got to hit the donos, okay? So let me refresh the data. Give me a second here. Spin. Okay, this is going to be poverty cheese that we're hitting here, guys. Queso de pobres. So let's go. Right? Oh, God, that is some poverty cheese. Okay, here we go, guys. You guys ready for Spin? Ginger is, SB is, It's Me Luigi is, Decker is. Who else is? Mephisto's ready for cheese. God, I don't see enough emojis. Mason Gator's ready for cheese. Cairo, cheese. Ink 'em up. How's it? Welcome. All right, guys, here we go. We are in for cheese. Fortified's in here. Professional. Umber March. Let's Spin. KWO8's in the cheese, too. Here we go, guys. Who it lands, nobody knows. Oh, just missed DJ Tambor. Wait. Damn, registration has been so stressed and anxietied out, and all these Spins have just missed damn registration by that much. Oh, glory be to Keakua. Okay, here we go. All right. Oh, he's probably not here now. No way. Damn, registration's not here. He's one of our stoic people. He probably had to go. I think I've been streaming already for about 4 or 5 hours. He probably dipped. Oh, well, somebody message him if he's on the Discord. But let's see what Damned Registration wants. I know he'll find it up on the YouTube channel. Let's see what we got here. Damned Registration wants... You were off by 1 twice, I know, Oniki. Oniko. That means you just got to come back and play again. Let's see. Here we go. Damned Registration wants a game called... Oh... I think I've heard of this. Legend of Grimrock. Legend of Grimrock. And it's the main theme. Damned Registration, are you here? Ah, he's going to be so bummed. Okay, here we go. Crossface Buffalo Wing. How you doing? Okay, guys. Let me get into the next page. Let's go. I love the cello dynamics on this. Would that be the leitmotif? The cello's playing by chance, if anybody knows? Soundtrack. Those slow patterns, I kind of remember that. That reminds me a little bit of East-West Composer Library. That bassoony. It's very crispy and very clean, this recording. Kind of sounds a little bit to me digital stems, and then there's the live cello. The little high strings. I like how the melody's being picked up by the first violins. There's actually a soft horn section following the cello line as well. Oh, that was it. That was a nice track. Like I said, that cello playing obviously sounded, live and everything, but it was played over more digitized orchestral samples, like an East-West vibe. Composers know what I'm talking about. Or what's the other one? What's the other huge library? I can't remember. But it was really nice. Once again, this now, one of the things that's starting to happen when I have these long listens is some of the songs or some of the tracks start to tie in a little bit. And so this had that kind of pseudo-medieval kind of vibe, and I'm kind of looking slightly castle, but in the way it's dressed, kind of that medieval vibe. But I love the layering, and I love the attention to details, so that, like I said, with the melody that the cellos were playing, that the celloist was playing, there was a soft horn pad that was right behind it, note for note. And then there was a high string line on top of it, also carrying it through. And sometimes even myself, I forget how powerful it is. That's the simplicity of layering sections, without having to be too ballsy and having to get way out there with harmonies and two-trick and stuff, the power of it. All right, guys, I'm taking another break. For those of you who are here for the Wheel of Cheese, thank you so much. If you missed anything, you know where the VOD channel is for YouTube. I'm going to take a break, and it looks like I still have quite a run of donos. I'm going to go until I can't go. So I got plenty of donos catching up. I'm going to take a little bit of break, and that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Let's see, Analog Web, Lateral Lap, Cycloid, Tonto Corazon, Doc Doom, Kairu, Scanvisor, Jakester, Purple, Pikmin, Papa, Penkey, Ice Hat, It Snows, Meliquire, oh my God, on and on, 99% gold, and El Jokan. Hey! That's a whole hour and a half, so right there. Hoping to get through as much as I can. Okay, guys, I'm going to take a break.